everybody? It's Stackz Gaming. This is Larry. We got the new promotional Ultra deck with the brothers. And we also have the playmat. This playmat you can get at prime time. This particular mat, they probably only got 4 to 5 pieces, but they do have other arts here for a reasonable price. I think you should come check it out over here in Whittier. Alright. So what's cool about this is that every card in here is hollow, and we get a promotional card. So let's start with the promotional card. Oh, there's a couple promotions. I thought they were just getting a single one. Apparently. Ooh, nice. We got the leader, Sabo. We got Whitebeard. We basically got the 3 that everybody's looking for. The 2K counter that rearranges your life, the Whitebeard that rearranges your life, and Sabo leader. Now that's a good addition. Have a nice altar. I can see why they're so expensive. That's pretty correct. And of course, we get our center field. It's a nice box. Same quality, same plastic, but a little bit more texture on this one. This is what the regular Sabo leader looks like compared to this one. Definitely a lot better. I like that. Then we have the Ace. Then we have Luffy. We'll be doing a deck profile on Ace and Luffy. Sabo, I believe a friend of ours does want to play it. Hopefully we will more gameplay of that later in the future. But Sabo, he's an on-play ability. You may trash 1 card from the top or bottom of your life, KO to one of your opponent's characters at the cost of 5 or less. It's a pretty good on-play, and it has a counter. What I've noticed about a lot of these cards that come in here actually have counters, so the deck's actually playable. That's what I do like, having cards that have counter. Speaking of which, Ace. Ace does not have counter. But on play, if you have 2 or less life, this card gains Rush. A 5/7, that's like a really good stat line. If you go first, you can at least put him down and apply pressure really early. And then we have Garp. Garp is an on play, look at the top 5 of your deck, reveal up to 1 Sabo, Ace, or Monkey D. Luffy with the cost of 5 or less to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. So basically it's going to find all your big creatures, and it's going to find all your small creatures. Then we have Luffy. Luffy, active main. This character gains 2,000 power to the start of your next turn. Then if you have 1 or more life, draw a card, trash a card from your hand to the top of your life. So basically it allows you to set up for your next turn, because most of our little bodies in this deck will play stuff out of our life. And that's what's cool about this, and gain an additional power. So 3/4 Ivankov. So this is a blocker. On play, you may trash 1 card from the top or bottom of your life, reveal up to 1 character with the cost of 5 from your hand, and add it to the top of your life face down. Face down is important, because in Luffy, if it's face up, it goes straight to the bottom of the deck at the end of your turn. So being face down is actually really good. Then we have Whitebeard. On play, add 1 card from the top of your life to your hand. Then look at all of your life. Place the 1 card from the top or bottom of your deck, and place the rest at the bottom of your life in any order. It basically just allows you to rearrange your life. And we get 4 in here, so 4 is good. I think maybe playing 1 or 2. We have Dadan. Dadan is a 5-cost blocker, 4 power. On play, up to each one of your Sabos, Ace, and Luffy's with the cost of 2 or less from your hand. So this basically allows you to play all your small bodies out which is I think is pretty good. It being a 5 cost is a little rough. If it was a 4 cost, I'd see, probably say you get more gameplay, but I don't think it's going to see that much gameplay. Then we start getting into our little bodies. Active main, you may trash this character, reveal up to 1 card from the top of your life. If that card is a Sabo card of a 5 cost, you may play that card, and if you do, your leader gains 2,000 to the end of your opponent's next turn. So this is what's going to be boosting all your leaders, basically, make them become 7k bodies to the start of your next turn, and we at least get 4, so that's good. Oh, I did not know we get Shanks in here. Shanks is pretty good. On play, return up to 1 of your face-up lives face down. If your opponent has 7 or more cards in their hand, trash up to 1 of the card from the top of your opponent's life. So if your opponent has too many cards, this will make your opponent just trash a life. 7/7 is not a bad stat line. It does not have a counter, so maybe that's why they're not playing it. But just to make them take life when they have a really big hand, this definitely will punish greedy players. 8, basically same as Sabo. You may trash this character, reveal up to the top of your life. If it's an ace with the 5 cost or less, your leader will get 2,000 power to the end of your opponent's next turn, which I think is pretty good. I think that's what all these little small bodies do. And then Makino, on play, you may add the top card of your life to the bottom. Look at all your life and place them back in any order. This basically allows you to fix your life and set up the deck. This is basically your setup, which I think is pretty good. Then Luffy, same thing as the last 2. You may trash this character, reveal the top card of your life. If it is a Luffy 5 costs, you may play it, trash this. Your opponent, your leader will gain 2,000 to the start of your next turn. I've seen instances where they'll use this and Sabo, and you got a 9k leader plus the Dawn you have to assign under them. They become anywhere between a 10 or 11k swing, and it's just it's a bigger Whitebeard essentially, and you build the board. Your next 2k, which I think this is pretty good. A 5/4. If it was a 5/5, I think it would be better. But 2k counter is still always really good. Rush. On play, look at all your life, place the top card from your deck into it, and then you may rest. And then place the rest back in your life in any order. So basically you get to add a card from the top of your deck into your life and then reorganize them. I don't know why a lot of people aren't playing it. I think it's good. We need more ways to actually filter out your life. Then we go Flaming King Dragon. Counter. Leader or character gains 4,000 during this battle. Then look at all your life cards. Place them back in your life area in any order. So another great card, this allows you to filter. Trigger, you may add 1 card from the top or life bottom to your hand, and add up 1 card from your hand to the top of your life. Basically, your trigger allows you to set up for future games. I don't know why people aren't playing this. I haven't seen it in the deck list, but I think it's pretty good, because considering you need to be defensive early game. Gum Gum Jet Spear. So basically, 2k counter, keep up to 1 of your leaders 2,000 power during the battle, and if you have 0 life, draw a card. Not that great, considering we're going to be swinging really tall, so I don't think that'll be useful. The draw power is nice. And then your searcher of the deck. Basically, active main, look at the top 5, reveal a Sabo, Ace, or Monkey D. Luffy. The cost of 5 or less, add it to your hand and place the rest in any order. Then trigger, basically activate the effect. Then we get regular shiny Dawn like we did in SC10s. I do like the Dawn. I wish the back had some kind of characteristic from the set. But as far as that, the deck looks really good. And then our cards, these, I think I'm very happy with this one. I think this and the Makino are probably the two cards we were looking for. If we can get more leaders, that'd be awesome too. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll have some gameplay posted up in the future.